referee, Tony.
Here we are at the BTW 13th anniversary show, not liking what he sees through that monocle, one Peregrine Von Vicious, otherwise known as Perry Von Vicious. I'm Hank Ritter Jr. To my right is Dragon Dave. We are here at the Newark Pavilion, BTW's 13th anniversary show. What a card we have, and what a way to start it off with Perry Von Vicious making his debut in big-time wrestling, Dragon Dave.
Exactly. Perry Von Vicious is doing exactly what he's supposed to be doing, which is adding class to this show. Look at him. I mean, he's so regal. I mean, this is what the show needs. This is what BTW needs, class. And that's what Perry Von Vicious adds to the program.
Well, Brunhilde's taking a pottery class, and that should add to it. Here, let's go to Alan Bolte.
Greenwich, Connecticut, at 240 pounds, Perry Von Vicious.
Perry Von Vicious not being accepted here by the crowd. Now, Dragon Dave, is that a Savile Row suit?
Well, if you say so.
I would know, wouldn't I, Dragon Dave? Now we've got a debut, a professional debut, the very first match that this guy's ever done, and this is Aaron Solo making his way to the ring here in his BTW and professional debut.
Well, now here, look at the contrast here. Here's Aaron Solo, who comes out in a t-shirt, and he's touching the people's hands. I mean, and look at the contrast with Perry Von Vicious. The man is just clean from beginning to end, top to bottom. And look at this man right here, a contrast in styles. And I think Perry Von Vicious is going to win this match.
Well, you know, Perry Von Vicious comes to big-time wrestling with very impressive credentials, and that's very important. Everyone wants to be here. Everyone wants to be Alan Bolte, as a matter of fact. Listen to that ovation for the youngster here in the Newark Pavilion. He's got this place already upside down. Nice young man, Aaron Solo. Ring veteran Perry Von Vicious comes from the East Coast, and that's the thing. I know that he's wrestled quite extensively out there, and the crowd not too appreciative of the physique of Von Vicious.
Well, Von Vicious obviously looks like he works out in the gym, as you can tell. Just look at him.
I can't tell that from this angle, Dragon Dave.
Well, that's because you've never seen the inside of a gym in your life. But I mean, this man right here.
I went over to my neighbor's name is Jim. I went in his house, and Brunhilde and I had a nice time, but we didn't get invited back. I think it was the amount of Brunhilde ate.
Well, that's your problem. But look at this man, Perry Von Vicious. Obviously in shape. Obviously.
Well, you know, for a 60-year-old, I think he looks pretty good. But you never know. You can't. Wrestling is not about physiques. It's about technique and perseverance.
Well, I mean, it's obvious that this man doesn't hail from sunny California or Florida, but it doesn't matter. He's still in shape. Look at him. Look at those quads. Look at those thighs.
Do I have to?
Well, you do that. I'd rather not. But that's another point.
Oh, you stick me looking at this monitor, eh? Thanks, Dragon Dave. You know, you've got your own monitor over there. One of these days, I want my own.
Well, we'll have to talk to the BTW budget department about that.
Well, this has been one of those years. Here we go, Aaron Solo. Perry Von Vicious locking up for the very first time for Aaron Solo. Von Vicious here making his debut and wins the test of strength, it looks like. Pushes Aaron Solo back and goes for a little bow.
Now, I want to know if you can take us through what Aaron Solo is thinking right now. It's his debut, his first match against somebody like Perry Von Vicious, who's not an easy man to beat.
Oh, ducks out of the way into an arm drag.
What do you think Aaron Solo's thinking right now? It's his very first match off the gate.
Well, absolute butterflies, and you know, all eyes are on Aaron Solo and Von Vicious here in the Newark Pavilion, the mecca, if you will, of professional wrestling in the Bay Area. Oh, there's a tackle. Down goes Von Vicious using that weight advantage. Big leapfrog, up goes Aaron Solo, looks like a flyer from here, and a beautiful arm drag gets Von Vicious on the canvas. We've even got a new referee tonight, young Tobias here, Tobias Rutherford McGillicuddy, coming out of Baton Rouge, Louisiana, I believe.
Well, I'm not too worried about the referee right now, but what I do want to say...
Well, you should be if he busts you out for some of the things that you've done.
I don't want to talk about that. But Aaron Solo off the gate, very, very good moves. You know, grounding Perry Von Vicious, very good off the gate. And right here, look at this, impressive moves on the part of Aaron Solo. So I'm gonna have to keep an eye on this man.
Well, absolutely. I think all eyes are on here. Oh, here's Von Vicious. Goes for it. Solo lets him have it. Just lets go. Von Vicious now very frustrated. Turns around. Aaron Solo grabbing the arm back in on top in control here in the Newark Pavilion.
Now that's unsportsmanlike conduct. Why?
What, letting go?
Yes, of course. Perry Von Vicious didn't let go of Aaron Solo when he made his flip. Why should Aaron Solo let go of Perry Von Vicious?
Because he wasn't stupid enough not to.
That's unsportsmanlike conduct right there.
Oh, brother. Speaking of unsportsmanlike, oh, look at that beautiful top rope arm drag here in the BTW start of the 13th anniversary show. Back with the arm, Aaron Solo, Von Vicious eating canvas.
This Aaron Solo's all over the place. He's flying around everywhere. How can Perry Von Vicious keep up with this man?
Well, Von Vicious now going for the outside. Aaron Solo letting go. Oh, look at this. Oh, brother, with the behind the referee's back. Perry Von Vicious leading up to his name. Oh, there's a clothesline. And now he's got young Aaron Solo on his back. Goes for a cover. 1-2. Kick out. Aaron Solo in a world of hurt here. Von Vicious has turned it around with one vicious move, Dragon Dave.
Well, it looks like Perry Von Vicious is already tired. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. But
brother, look at this now.
Flexible, very flexible. Look at that. You know, this man is an expert in yoga. He's an expert in taekwondo, judo, tamishi, kasishi, all that stuff. He knows it all.
How can he be good in judo when he's a Presbyterian, I'd like to know?
Well, he knows all of that stuff too.
Do you know any of it?
Of course.
Can you spell any of that?
Hey, but right now we got Perry Von Vicious. Right now, in control.
Yeah.
Yes, and Aaron Solo looks like he's about to give up. I think he gave up already. I think he said, "I give up. I give up."
No, that was me. That was me saying, "I give up." And I think the people at home, folks, let's all say it on 3. 1, 2, 3. We give up, Dragon Dave.
No, you wouldn't give up a cheeseburger if it was sitting right in front of you.
Well, why should I? I paid for it.
Well, you pay for everything.
I do. I pay a big price indeed, and Von Vicious is now paying a price of some elbows right to the boiler. Beautiful sunset flip. Aaron Solo, Von Vicious almost there. Oh, stomps out of it. Perry Von Vicious teasing the crowd like that. How could you? 1, 2. Kick out. Aaron Solo out the back door in a hurry.
Well, first of all, it was totally legal so far. Perry Von Vicious has gone by the rules, by the book.
By the book?
Yeah.
Whose book?
By Perry Von Vicious's BTW handbook. You know, every wrestler, when they come to BTW, they're handed a rule book, and they're supposed.
Yeah, and I wonder where the hell yours is.
Well, Perry Von Vicious got his.
Oh, beautiful leg drop, high elevation. That could do it here. 1, 2. Oh, brother, this Aaron Solo showing me something tonight. A little bit of heart here. 1, 2. Oh, Von Vicious, he's got to stop underestimating his opponent. I think he's doing that. Honestly, he should have hooked the leg the first time he would have had this kid.
Don't you worry about Perry Von Vicious. He knows exactly what he's doing. He's a man who studies his film. He studies his opponents. I mean, this man knows more in his little brain than you do in your big brain.
Knows more in his little. We'll let that one go, Dragon Dave. You've been studying films. Unfortunately, half of them are on YouTube. Coming out of it, Aaron Solo. Oh, there we go, the old chin drop. That works every time, folks, to get you out when you got a big guy hammering you like Perry Von Vicious. And down goes Von Vicious. Aaron Solo coming to life here with a beautiful flying tackle. Aaron Solo, nice drop kick right on the kisser. Wish that was Dragon Dave, I'm telling you. He could use something on his kisser. Perry Von Vicious in big trouble now. Now in the corner. Oh! Folks in Union City heard that. Oh, there was one for San Bruno. Oh, what?
That was for Redwood City.
Redwood City? All right, Redwood City. Here we go. Oh, Von Vicious in. Staggers out. Oh, into a big backdrop. Oh, Perry Von Vicious in big trouble now.
That one was for San Mateo.
San Mateo, Dragon Dave. Oh, Von Vicious hasn't got a clue as to where he is. High rent district here. Aaron Solo way up high. What's he going to do here? Oh, misses out of the way of the big splash. Uh-oh. Now Von Vicious in control. Sure found out where he was in a hurry.
And that one was for Newark.
For Newark. Oh, from behind, backdoor roll-up. 1, 2. He's got him. 3.
He pulled his tights. He pulled his tights.
I didn't see that on my monitor.
What's wrong with this referee? Where did this referee get his referee license from? A Cracker Jack box?
Well, that's where you got your ring from. Anyway, folks, here it is. Aaron Solo in his debut here in Newark at the 13th anniversary of the BTW show. I'm speechless here. This is great. Aaron Solo, congratulations. Be seeing a lot more of him, Dragon Dave.
I'm going to have to report this referee to BTW. He doesn't know what he's doing. That was a fast count.
Say what you will. The Duke goes to Aaron Solo. Perry Von Vicious. Oh, look at this. The one and only Solo. He's got his own rooting, whole rooting section here.
It's like all his relatives came to cheer him.